Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of October of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. My goal is to keep these readings limited to about 10 minutes. I'm going to do the first half of the reading with the Psychic Tarot deck. I'm going to do a Celtic spread and ask about career, finance, and or money. I'm going to then follow, hopefully around 6-7 minutes, with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, so we can look at love and romance for whichever Cancer I'm reading for during this general reading. Thank you to those of you whom have let me know in the comments section how and if and when these messages have resonated for you in your own personal journey. Thank you to those of you who come to the live Zoom cast where we discuss those aha moments. All right, let's get going. All right, so to start out with, we do have a Cancer who by mid-October of 2020 is feeling energies of victory and success. So if you're questioning something about victory and success, yes, indeed. If you haven't discovered it yet, you will very soon. So keep going with what you're doing. Okay, so in the thoughts position of the Celtic spread, we have the shadow energy. So this is someone who is recognizing unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, recognizing their truth, who you were meant to be, what you were meant to do here on earth. What would your obituary say? What triumph and victory and success have you manifested as you step out of the shadows of whatever didn't work or was unhealthy and now step into a path of success? Yes. Wow. So we have a Cancer here in the foundation of the Celtic spread who has the energies of a firm foundation. Thinking about what didn't bring you success and now stepping into a solid foundation of victory and success by mid-October of 2020 for whichever Cancer I'm reading for during this general read. So in the recent past, this Cancer, and maybe in the first half of October, started feeling more balanced because they recognize where they've been. They recognize what victory and success means to them. Therefore, they're going to step out of the shadow of fear, temptations, obsessions, unhealthy thoughts, feelings, emotions, or connections. In the next, I should say, from the 16th through around the 26th is what I'm getting. There are energies of inner disruption here. So we have a Cancer who is not completely satisfied. Okay, and in the actions position, we have the energies of the Elder and the Lion, the power energy. So Spirit's saying it is time for you to take action like the Elder or the Lion and set goals and intentions, knowing that like the lion to its prey, everything in between what you're trying to accomplish in the outcome and where you are now, it's like you will be able to push past energies of inner disruption if you'll step out of the shadow side and walk into a higher, better journey. You deserve more is what I'm hearing. And now, as you set goals and intentions, you can free yourself from whatever was making you feel disrupted, discontent, looking back and realizing what didn't work, and now knowing clearly that if you continue to set goals and intentions and conquer them day to day, you will indeed fall into the energies of victory and success, balance in your life. So in this inner strengths position, Spirit is giving you the crown chakra, is telling you that when this very magical number 7 shows up, it's about freeing yourself from what didn't work, giving yourself a pat on the back for how far you have come, and getting excited about where Spirit is trying to guide you now that you've had some form of paradigm shift. So some of you, if you haven't in the first half of October, you will in the second, where you realize, hey, I was holding myself back. I wasn't taking any steps that could lead me out of disruption. But now I know that when this card shows up, I need to just focus on the signs and synchronicities as I apply my power to creating a more firm foundation in my life. Wow. So in the hopes and fears position, Spirit saying, do not fear your destiny. Some may be stepping into the light of recognition and attention, and it's disrupting them in some way. They're fearful of this destiny, and Spirit is saying, have hope and trust that Spirit is trying to guide you onto or into a more solid foundation in your life. Look at, so that by the end of October of 2020, Cancer, with the foundation and achievements energy, this is about looking at how far you have come, what you have achieved, and realizing that somehow you were standing in your own way, standing in the way of your destiny regarding achievements and a more solid foundation. So if you've been wondering about starting your own business, for some, this is moving to a new foundation, whether it's a business, a home, what you set goals and intentions to accomplish in a balanced way will eventually bring signs and synchronicities from Spirit regarding your destiny. And when this happens, and a firm foundation opens up for you because you set goals and intentions, some Cancers by the end of October are going to recognize that your achievements that brought you to some form of foundation here is tied to your destiny. So some are going to have an aha moment here with the rainbow showing up by the end of October of 2020. Something may come in very quickly for this Cancer, and Spirit saying, listen to your intuition. Pour your heart into what you want to manifest, and you will receive recognition and reward. You will come in to the right partnership, alliance. Some, I just have to say before I quit the money and finance, there is some form of conflict here when it comes to a partnership, whether it's personal or business. And Spirit saying, take authority over your heart. Manifest with the sacrifice energies. Free yourself. Or here you are freeing yourself. For some of you, maybe around the 12th, and today's the 5th. Because of that aha moment with the rainbow. And then all of a sudden, a new path opens up, a new idea, a new connection, circumstance, situation with the number 2 here. It will be time to move forward, make new choices and decisions. And there's just going to be a little bit of weariness here about, am I making the right decision? Spirit saying there will be triumphant success, but you've got to free yourself from boredom and discontent. For what you are giving birth to financially, creatively, that is going to free you from old emotions of loss. So it's time to let that go. And I'm feeling this for the collective. It's time to find patience and solitude as you obtain more wisdom about success. To know that Spirit will guide you beyond conflicts, obstacles, or challenges into what's on the bottom of the deck, a spiritual union, a firm foundation. And then you can free yourself from the disruption of sorrow over loss. Some are going to find the strength to let go and to move into the path of their destiny. Yeah. There's something very tempting here. Oh boy, we're at 9 of the 10 minutes. Okay, love and romance real quick. Sorry about this. Celtic spread, please, dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels for whichever Cancer I'm reading for during this general reading. Yeah, so some here are trying to control a situation in the area of love. Yeah, they're wanting to reconcile or come together with someone or something tied to the past. But Spirit is, yeah, this is why I felt love in the money reading and money in the love reading. And the advice here in your foundation position is it is now to focus on your finances. For some, you want to reconcile and control a situation because financial issues are a factor in your love life. However that works. In the recent past, yeah, there was a desire to have a heart-to-heart conversation, but Spirit's saying let go to whatever was happening in the past. Someone here is going to realize that they are reconciling, whether they like it or not. Maybe during the week of, let me get my map or my calendar up here. I think the week of the 19th. Yes, 19th to around the 24th. Okay, so there's healing here, and there is a Cancer who's being guided to take action to recognize unrequited love. We can't control unrequited love. We can't control what another thinks, but what we can control is how we manifest a solid foundation beneath ourselves so that whatever happens, if things fall apart, you're still standing in a stable and secure path, right? So in your hopes and fears position, we have someone here who's hoping that there will be some form of reconciliation. Maybe you're fearing that someone's going to travel back towards you. And by the end of October of 2020, we have a Cancer who is looking at a new love. So we're saying, let go of trying to control unrequited love and hope for reconciliation. Keep an open mind. Spirit's giving you the strength to keep an open mind in the second half of October of 2020. For your soulmate may be completely different than what you had expected. Keep an open mind that you can manifest a solid foundation for yourself. And should you travel towards another or they come back towards you, let's see, Mercury retro, October 14th to November 3rd, may happen a lot. For the collective, some of you, as you travel into the direction and you're single of a situation involving finances and career, you will connect with a new person who is a new love. Yeah, they're saying love yourself first, Cancer. Love is worth waiting for. Pray to Spirit and divine timing will bring you into a playful connection, the right playful connection. You deserve real love, so pay attention to the red flags. Keeping that open mind day to day during the second half of October. For someone here that you are flirting with or who may start to or who is flirting with you during the second half of October, Cancer, they don't have the same perspective. This may be someone, this is a Cancer hoping for a soulmate, hoping for a situation regarding children or family, or there are children involved. So go ahead and express your love. Remember, love is patience and kindness. It's completely different than lust. Lust evolves and dissipates. Express your love of kindness, your love and kindness, but watch for deception. For at some point, some of you are realizing that maybe someone new is the one, and this process will help you to separate from an ex and to free you, to take back your energy and to step into the new with another. Wow. So I could tell you which signs the other is. I could tell you that person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives when it comes to their connection with and to you. I can tell you about 2 different people if that's the case here. Just write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. I love those offers for the special because once people receive their first one, they come back and tell me how everything transpired for them according to the reading, and then want to know more and more. So my return rate is quite high, which is so beautiful because that tells me that I truly do have a gift and that my gift is helping others, which is my purpose. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care and God bless.